Good morning, guys. Yeah, thanks for the teaching, Mike. I was really challenged by your question this week. That is the gospel everything we need to answer all of our problems in life? And I guess I have some tough questions in regards to that. Last Sunday at our church fellowship, we were in Romans chapter 6, and starts off with, shall we continue in sin so that grace may abound? And the answer is certainly not. And actually, the original King James Version uses the words, God forbid. And someone suggested that the words God forbid is very strong language, which it is. God forbid that we should continue in sin. And Paul goes on in that same passage to say that we are dead to sin, and Christ died once and for all, and so we should die and not let sin reign in our mortal bodies. Just loosely paraphrasing some of that passage here. But my question is, if Christ died once and for all, and sin died once and for all, then why is there still so many struggles in the church? And I'll bring that to my life personally. I struggle, and I believe that Christ died for my sins, and that Christ died also to set me free from sin. But some days that seems so elusive. I certainly won't say that I have victory in all areas of my life, and some days that victory just seems so elusive. And what happens, I'll use the analogy of a sports team, is if you lose every game, then sometimes you wonder if you'll ever win, or if you'll ever win the championship, if you know what I mean. And that's how I sometimes feel in my life. I have good times and I feel victorious, and then I fall back, and it's kind of that back and forth, and that just, and I don't want to say that everybody's like that, but I know there are many who live like that. And I would love to see the day when we as a church, as a body, and as individuals can live freely. And I think it would just be a powerful testimony to the rest of the world. I'm not saying that's not happening, but I guess it's not happening in my life, and not in so just some questions that I have. Not sure if that's really an answer to the question, but it certainly made me think and made me wonder about some things.